John 5. Sometime later, there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went to Jerusalem. Now there in Jerusalem, near the sheep gate, a pool with 5 covered colonnades, which in Hebrew is called Bethesda. On this walkway lay a great number of sick, the blind, the lame, and the paralyzed. One man there had been an invalid for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and realized that he had spent a long time in this condition, he asked him, "Do you want to be made whole?" "Sir," the invalid replied, "I have no one to help me in the pool. When the water was stirred while I'm on my way, someone else goes before me." Then Jesus told him, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." Immediately, that man was made well, and he picked up his mat and began to walk. I believe here's your word. Jesus will heal you right where you're at. You just have to believe and exercise your faith. You've been this way far too long, and he does not want you to spend 2025 like 2024 and 2023 and the years beyond that. You've been looking for people, places, or things to heal you, and you realize that none of it has worked. You have jumped from relationship to relationship trying to heal the childhood trauma, the daddy-daughter trauma, the reason that you don't want to be alone because you don't want to deal with everything that you're going through and get to the root cause of it. But God asked the man one question. Do you want to be made whole? Ask yourself that today. Do you want to be made whole? Then he gave him a command. Get up, take up your mat, and walk. Take everything with you because he's going to heal you completely. He didn't want that man to leave no residue. He didn't want that man to have to return, get up, get healed, and then think, oh, I left my mat, and then go back and get comfortable and then lay back down again. I believe that God is telling you today that when I heal you, I'm going to heal you completely without a trace. There will be no residue. There will be no memories, but it will be as if it never happened. But he needs you to ask yourself today, do you want to be made whole? And if your answer is yes, don't look to other people for your healing. Don't look to people, places, or things for your healing. But he needs for us to exercise our faith, for without faith, it's impossible to please him. He needs you to take up your mat. Get up, first of all. Take up your mat and walk.